Couples who have couples as good friends do better in marriage. The research shows they're happier in their marriage, and the marriages have more longevity when there are good couple friends. But finding couple friends is really hard because it's like both of you, both partners have to be on the same page. And oftentimes people don't talk about feeling lonely for couple friends, or they just start hanging out with people that are easy, like neighbors, or maybe you go to church and you're in a group and you just start hanging around those people because they're familiar. It's much tougher to actually recruit or find good couple friends. So before you do, and when you're going through this process of kind of thinking about it, maybe going through people or questioning your partner about how they feel, I think there are steps that I'd like you to talk to your partner about it. Because the worst case is when one partner really wants friends and they're going out of their way to invite people and do things, but the other partner sabotages it. They show their worst self so that the friends align with the partner who reached out to them. And then they kind of exclude the partner. And many times those kind of friends can actually destroy your relationship, and you certainly don't want that. So the first thing is confer with your partner. Does your partner feel like you do? Basically, you're going to get on the same page. What kind of a friend would you be looking for? Are you looking for somebody that does sports with you? Do the two of you enjoy hiking or playing tennis and you're looking for friends that will enjoy that? Or are the two of you more like spiritual and you want to find friends that will gauge and go to church, share your faith with? It's becoming tougher since the big political division. And maybe that's not recent. Maybe that's been an undertone for a long time, but it's certainly more prevalent now in friends. So I think it's important as you talk with your partner, how much is politics important to you? Are you able to discuss things with people that don't agree with your politics? The more you have this ironed out, the better it's going to be for finding new friends. Put yourself out there. Yes, I know this is the hard part because everybody's busy. But hey, you can have a couples night. You can basically meet people at work or meet people at an event and then just say, find a date and host a party. It can be something easy. I've done these where I just serve dessert and coffee or wine, something easy that you have a beginning, put an end on it. It can be a wine evening, it can be a tea evening, whatever it is, you're going to have to do some work. And when you're doing that work, when you're putting yourself out, be sure that after everybody goes home, that you talk to your partner about it. Make a list. Who did they really like? Who did you really like? And come to some consensus. One thing I really would caution you about, when I do these, I oftentimes forget to get phone numbers. So usually when I'm making my guest list, I keep it small and I have the contact, whether it's an email or a phone number. So when I kind of see everybody and how they talk and how they are with people, maybe with my dog, if I have kids, maybe with my kids, then it becomes easier. And you have a phone number, and then maybe cut the party where you might have invited, 8 people, 4 couples. Now you're going to maybe go down to 2. And when you begin like this, the people that are closest to you are going to rise to the top. And it's interesting because they get you and you get them, and that's really what you're looking for. Ask questions and share. During the party, ask them questions. Don't put them on the point. It's not a Spanish Inquisition. It's just, asking them questions about their life. Try and get their philosophy. What's your best memory as a kid? What do you remember about dating? Or whatever season of life you're in, try and get a feel for where they come from. Do their work ethics and their morals align with yours? Are they in a committed relationship where they really put effort into it, where they're going to be a good role model for you and your partner? Because don't forget, the two of you are going to go through tough seasons, and you want these friends to last with you, these friends that you can be honest with, and they go, oh yeah, we were like that too, that they're vulnerable. And so you don't feel like you're just out there alone, spilling your guts, but there's a constant give and take. That's a fantastic relationship. And when you have them all together, carry your part of the conversation, but don't hog the limelight. Yeah, it's at your place and you're going to do the majority of the hosting there, but it's important that you allow everybody space to talk, and that after that you follow it up. Following it up is the toughest thing, but after that you're going to have to once again put yourself out there and go, hey guys, that was a great time. We really enjoyed your company. We're wondering, would you like to do something maybe at a restaurant or a coffee shop in the future? And then they give them time to respond. Other couples are feeling lonely too, and I know this because I hear about it all the time. And they understand that when they're with friends, they feel better about their partner. So align yourself so you can make good friends, but be very careful too. What you're looking for is that those friends have good boundaries, those friends are committed to their partner and their relationship, and those friends share a common vision with what the two of you want, and mostly what their partner wants. If you see some of these people don't treat their partner well, or they seem like they're, not done growing up, maybe they're a little bit immature, then in my marriage, I would stay away from those people, because we also know on the flip coin that the most common area where people have affairs are among friends. So you're choosing friends that are going to lift your marriage up, not friends that are going to take it down. If this video is helpful to you, I'm asking you please to subscribe. And for all my subscribers already, thanks so much. You have my heart.